This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and BizAway.
Going down the leg side, he's trying that leg stump Yorker, but he doesn't get it right. Durai are obviously the main batters in this team. They're very, very top heavy, and there's a chance, and it's been taken. So Derek, a golden Derek, is going to come out to greet Patel. And the first wicket falls over here. This one is popped up into the air, and really well taken by Jörg Hershey. Very nicely played, really good shot. Straight down the ground, and just had to get up for a second to be ready to pick up any equipment. This was heading towards the commentary tent, but it ends up going a little bit to the right. And that's like a big part of the Southern Cross field, which Spain employ. This is down the ground. It's another boundary. What a shot. What an incredible shot. Suraj Durai, a bit of stand and deliver. Oh, he's going for the Yorker, inside edge. And looks like that's going to go away for a boundary. Really unlucky there. Oh, gets that wrong. Gets that badly wrong. And the fielder is going to let it slip past him. So here's where you need a bit of awareness just to know that there's no reason to take the catch because it's a no ball. Oh, you can't bowl to him there. He's really good at that shot. An event to really look out for is the ECCW right at the end of the year. This one's going to be a boundary. Down the ground, and David Marks is going to have to field that, but oh, he's let it slip past him. I wonder if his knee... He's looking to strike that down the ground there. Ah, yeah, it just hits his knee. I've had this big closing in the gap. This one's going to go away for a 6. It's a huge shot there by Ariel. You know, every now and then he's just hitting a big one after facing a few dot balls. Oh, inside edged. It's going to go away for a 4. Oh, goes a bit too straight over there, and it's going to go right through the fielder. Love the pose he held after that. Was just frozen on the spot. Let's take one more look at this. And there, have a look at him. Like, where's the ball gone? And this has gone up in the air, and it's going to be taken. So an important wicket here. As Suraj Durai is going to depart. I think he'll be a little bit disappointed he's missed out on one, because that's exactly the kind of delivery he would hammer away. But instead, he finds the fielder out in the deep. In the big European events, this one's going to be struck away for a 4. Good shot by Kundal. Cover this event here in Malta. This is another one that's struck away, whereas it's going to land somewhere around the archery range. And it's another huge 6. Kundal starts out his innings with back-to-back big blows. Oh, this could be a catching chance, and it is. It's really well taken by David Marks, and that is some poor shot selection by Kundal. Have a look at this. It's a very wide delivery. He decides to reach out and hammer it over long on. Oh, and it's a bit too wide again, and it's going to get punished. This is played behind point. Oh, he's going to try to use his feet there, Vaseem, but it's still going to go away for 4. Oh, right down the ground. That's a long off. Much of this match, and it doesn't seem like we're going to see him. And it's popped up in the air. Chance for Lawrence, and he takes it. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, a little bit of a crocodile about that one. It's not the perfect way to take a catch. Is there an edge there? There is. Little nick through to the keeper as Ariel's inning comes to an end. Made 30 runs off 29 deliveries, just went a shade above a run a ball. Outside edge, and it's probably going to go away for a 4. I'm a little bit surprised. Anyway, last ball coming up. And he cleans them up. Great bit of bowling there by Lawrence. Did a good job that final over. Gave up just 6 runs. 4 of them, of course, coming off that rather unlucky outside edge. So a good last couple of overs for overseas. Only 14 runs given up. We're ready for the first ball of the second innings. Oh, and it's going to go away for a 4. To have been to so many, ICC events, never won a single one despite doing pretty well in Test cricket and, of course, a bilateral series as well. This one's cut away by David Marks, another good shot. Their teams from the 90s and the early 2000s. They're one of the great Aussie teams as this one's popped up. And it's going to be taken at points. So this is a huge moment. Durai against Marks, 2 star players from each team going head-to-head there. And Durai wins this battle. This is played out towards mid-wicket, and it's got enough to maybe reach the boundary rope. I don't think he's been able to stop it on time. We'll have a look and confirm. Check once again. Yeah, it's a 4 because you see he's using his foot. Let's just have a look at this here and pause it right there. Out towards square leg, and that's going to be a boundary. So Zureb hits a 4 over here. Very good shot. Just turns his wrists. Does this have enough to go over the rope? It certainly does. A great shot here by Zureb. And Zureb stepped up. And he's playing some big shots. That's his 3rd boundary. Just a great wristy 6. Keep in mind, overseas started this match as underdogs, and this is another big 6. Back-to-back big blows. Well, we didn't even see much of this in the first innings, but overseas, thanks to Zureb, are stepping up and playing a few big ones. Zureb, but instead they're going to go with Kunwar. Oh, it's not the best bit of running. It's a mix-up. And worst of all, it's going to be Zureb who's going to be run out. This is really, really shocking. What on earth has happened here? Millard has to sacrifice his wicket to ensure that Zureb doesn't get run out. Oh, he's left him out to dry. Oh, that is really, really poor. Huge mix-up. This is a low full toss that is banged away by Senthil Raj. Up in the air, does this have enough? Doesn't seem it does, and it's going to be a catch. A good one out in the deep. That was well taken. Oh, very unlucky there for Basta. That was a terrific ball, and it's going to go away for 4. Cricket can be such a cruel sport on bowlers sometimes. He's nailed his delivery. He's got it absolutely perfect. Down the leg side, it's going to be a wide. Is it also going to be it's a wide and 4, so it's a minimum 5 runs here. A low full toss, struck away, boundary. Oh, is this going to go over cover? It's going to find the boundary rope, so that's not the best bit of fielding. Doesn't cover himself in glory there, the fielder. That's Buddhasigar Bhandari chasing that one down. I thought he would get to it. Oh, and then it slips out of his hands, and then he kicks it on. Now you're asking Durai to come out here and bowl an absolutely superb over, which he might just do because he's deceived Raj over there and managed to get his wicket. So this is a big moment. Just rolls his fingers on that one, and it's gone out to the fielder at long on. This has gone up in the air. It's popped up for Achal Patel, who's getting underneath it, and he's going to take the catch. And what an incredible over here by Durai. He's got 2 wickets, given up just 1 run, which came because of the wide. That makes this really, really difficult for overseas. Here we go. Last ball of the 9th. And it's a big swing and a miss. I think of Michael Hart saying, I need to switch a bat. I need to bring out my boundary hitting bat. Or actually, no, he's going to retire himself out here. So someone else is going to come and replace him. 16 runs needed of the final over. Here we go. Inside edge. Is it going to go away for a 4? Yes, it will. It's a little bit of luck here for overseas, but they're going to need some good fortune. It's now down to 12 of 5. Oh, and there's an edge there, so Santa's going to depart. It's a wicket. And Kundal responds to that boundary, rather unlucky boundary. You can just see that little deviation there, clear edge. Oh, another terrific Yorker by Kundal. They've been hitting these Yorkers so well, Zira United. And a golden Derek is going to come out to greet him. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's a brilliant Yorker. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, and he actually holds a pretty good delivery. Oh, it's going to be a mix-up, and there's a run out. We're just going to return to live action. What's going on here? Oh, the two batters don't know who's supposed to walk off. This is really funny. And this is extremely comical. We'll have a look at this here. They get the run. And they really need to run this first one hard. I mean, he's walking along and then saying, well, should I come back for a second? And then you miss that moment in between, which was really funny. 11 needed. Right at the end, and this is going to go away for a 4, so it's another lucky boundary. Here we go. Are we going to get a 6? No, we won't. It's going to be just the 1 run by the looks of it, so overseas are going to come up just short. 1 shot is going to be the difference between these two teams. 5 runs is the margin of victory for Zira United. It's been another close game.